New Mexico's Hot Chefs is brought to you in part by Thermador, an American icon that rises above all others for those who insist on true cooking performance.
We're back, and Matt, I'm hungry for some type of meat. What do you have for us?
Well, you have the best beef you can have today. Today we're going to be using a little bit of sirloin medallion in a dish that I feel is my signature. I call it the steak pizzaola.
Sounds good.
The taste buds over here have our final version of our steak pizzaola, and as you see, it's not a dish for the weak. So we're going to put this thing together and show you how it's done. Okay, so first we're going to start off with our steak, and anytime you're doing steak in a pan, we're going to lose a little bit of vegetable oil. And we do the vegetable oil so that the meat doesn't stick and burn on the outside or on the top.
Yep.
We'll start with our sirloin medallions here, and all we did was take a nice sirloin.
Go ahead and dig in, guys.
And just cut it. We butterflied it.
Looks good.
And we cut medallions out of it. And I think we'll go ahead and take that to mid-rare today for Bobby, since mid-rare seems the way to go.
So this thing you're putting together is going to be all one dish, right?
All one dish.
So you better be hungry.
A little salt and pepper over the top. Hopefully you didn't fill up on the appetizer or the salmon. So we got some room. While our steak's working, we're going to come over here to this pan, a little more oil. And we're going to start up our calamari and our veggies. Remember, hot is good.
So you're going to put all this together after you put the calamari in there?
Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of calamari in there. For the calamari, we're just going to dredge it a little bit in flour. And just give it a quick whirl in the flour just to coat it. And then we'll go into that pan with it.
So this Thermador kitchen, what do you think of it?
It's outstanding. Thermador knows exactly what they're doing. In fact, I know after my wife sees this, I know exactly what she's going to say when I get home.
Mine too.
Look at our kitchen. Is it time for a Thermador?
Taste buds, what's that like over there?
This is wonderful.
Just wonderful steak. Wonderful.
I can't wait to have mine. Let's get this thing going, buddy.
That's it. We're coming. Okay, and then we'll get our calamari going in here. We're going to give that just a quick second, and then we're going to start adding our vegetables in here to this, and we're going to toss everything together. This plate, like my father used to say, it's all going to the same place, so don't worry about it. So we're going to put it all together and let all those flavors mix up.
And don't forget, we're here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery in this awesome Thermador kitchen.
Turn our meat over there. We get going. A little more salt and pepper over the top there. Take our mushrooms, add them into the calamari. Take some peppers and onions.
Man, I can't believe all this stuff you put together for one dish.
This is a smorgasbord for the taste buds.
I'm going to have to bring my friend
for
Bob
our taste
over
buds
here.
and these taste buds.
Yeah. This sauce here, is that the same sauce that you use on your salmon?
That's right. That is my grandmother's marinara sauce making its way back. You can put that sauce on anything.
What's the time on this?
We're going to do this probably another minute and a half here, and then we're going to go. Again, you want the veggies to be just a little bit crisp. You don't want them over welted. You want that nice crunch of vegetable mixing in there with the marinara and the calamari. And the calamari should be soft. The vegetables should be a little crisp. And it should blend very well. What do you think? How's it blend together? Pretty well over there?
Blending well for me. Thank you very much.
Well, quiet's a good thing. That's always a sign of success. When I go to a table and they're quiet, that's a happy table.
Or they have dribbles on their shirt.
That's it. My father would call that a 4-spot meal. Now we're going to add just a little bit of white wine. Get that going to deglaze the pan there.
Oh, does that smell good?
Yep. And get that all happening.
Nice colors in that little
mixture
that you have.
And remember, with the calamari in there, you don't want to go too long because you don't want it to get it tough or overdone. So right now, we're going to go ahead and add in the marinara sauce. The best part.
So that's your bottom base, or your meat go first?
That's it. So the meat we'll put down. We'll do a little bit of this on the bottom, and then we'll add the meat, and then we'll finish it with the rest of this on top. And we're going to finish this sauce with just a little bit of heavy whipping cream. Give it just a little, thin out the sauce just a little bit with a little texture. A nice little bit of pink added in there. We just want just a touch, just enough to do that there.
Taste buds, what's your favorite part over there?
All of it?
The whole thing?
Everything.
This is such a great mixture.
Okay, so now we are done on the vegetables. We're going to let those simmer for just a second. We'll check our steak over here. We'll be good to go there. So we'll go ahead and start. Just give it one more little touch over the top. A lot of people do enjoy their fish a little more mid-rare. And then, contrary to popular belief, a lot of people still enjoy a good old rare or mid-rare steak, which is the way that I enjoy it.
I sure like your presentations. They look good.
Thank you very much. We'll go right here. And we're just going to add the sauce over the top here.
You know, so once again, the preparation on this meal really wasn't
real quick
that long. It's more pre-preparing it than anything else, isn't it? And look at the size of that dish. You can get this recipe on newmexicoshotchefs.com. I can't wait to dig into this thing. Is it ready?
I think you're about ready, but we got to give it the final magic touch there.
I always have my private symbol right here.
Because there's never enough Parmesan.
Okay.
There you go.
Do it. You know, I'm going to cut into this meat here. And I'm just using a regular table knife. Boy, is that tender. I've got to add some other stuff to that.
Matt, when you're doing the meat in the pan, the vegetable oil is the way to go with the meat, with any meat in the pan.
We will be right back with more New Mexico's Hot Chefs. Good game, guys, because I'm taking on this one.
New Mexico's Hot Chefs will be right back.